Welcome, welcome, welcome back, man. Here on Sweep the Slate. My name is Richie Sandoval. Richie's upsets. 11-game slate tonight. I believe we have big slate. Looking to make it, a money making day. Uh, Yesterday wasn't too much, 4 games. Bucks disappointed us, winning the whole game just to drop the ball at the end, in overtime, and everyone else took care of business. Which I am glad to see. Missed by one yesterday, but it happens. Let's get straight to it though. Let's get into it. Not gonna recap too much, but I'm definitely gonna let you guys know. Sweep the Slate is where it's at. SweepTheSlate.com. Looking to elevate your sports betting experience? Join our exclusive community and gain access to expert insights, thoughtful analysis, and winning predictions for daily sports events. Whether you're a casual fan or a seasoned bettor, our Telegram provides the edge you need to make informed decisions and maximize your enjoyment of the game. Subscribe now and join a community of winners, guys. SweepTheSlate.com. Premium parlay available, play of the day available, props, all kinds of good stuff on the Telegram Discord. SweepTheSlate.com. I can't stress it enough. Let's get into it, guys. We had the first game of the night. We got Warriors and the Magic. We did see the Warriors win last night. They beat the Heat. No Jimmy Butler. Clay goes for 28. And they win, I think it was by 11 or 10 or something like that. But they win in a good fashion. Today, they're playing the Magic. Magic are one of the best teams against the spread at home. Warriors are still 10th in the West, though. And Magic are 5th in the East. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is the second time they played this season. The Warriors did win the last matchup, 121 to 115. Curry had 36. And in the last 10 games, the Magic are 7-3. Warriors are 4-6. No injuries besides Trace Jackson Davis out for the Warriors. And then Gary Harris is day-to-day with the Magic. This is a spot where the Magic are supposed to win this game, not going to lie to you. Even though the Golden State Warriors want to win every game they can, this is a game that the Magic are supposed to win. I'm not opposed to taking the Warriors with points, though, because I know the Warriors in the position that they're in right now, they will fight. So I'm not opposed to taking them with points. And Curry did have 36 last time against them. If he goes off again, then it could be an upset. But Magic are supposed to win this game. Ultimately, I'm going to take the Warriors with the points. Next game, we got Brooklyn in Washington. This is a terrible game. Two terrible teams, not going to lie to you. Brooklyn's 11 in the East. Washington's 14th in the East. Neither really looking for much to play for right now. Neither teams have much to play for right now. Kuzma's day-to-day. Tyus Jones is day-to-day. Sham is day-to-day for the Wizards, and then the Nets, Cameron Johnson day-to-day, Dennis Smith Jr. day-to-day, and that's about it. Nets are 2-8 in the last 10 games. Wizards are 5-5 in the last 10 games. So the Wizards have actually been putting some wins together. And this is the fourth time they played this season. Last time they played was December 30th. The Wizards won 110-104. Kuzma had 26, and Mike only had 19. This game is in Washington. Sorry to say it, but Brooklyn plays their best basketball at home. But then again, this is a terrible game. I feel like this is a coin toss game, to be honest, guys. I'm not personally touching it, but if I did, I would have to take the Washington Wizards with points at home. Tease up that 3.5, start at 10, work your way down and see where you're comfortable. Next game, we got Cleveland in Charlotte. Now we know that they did just play a few nights back. I believe 2 nights ago. Cleveland won at home, 115-92. Jared Allen had the double-double. Honestly, I don't see anything different here. Hornets just don't have anything offensively. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't think they have anything offensively to match up with the Cavs. The Cavs are 4-6 in the last 10 games. Hornets are 2-8. Donovan Mitchell's still out with the nose injury. Strus is day-to-day, and Dean Wade is day-to-day. But other than that, everyone's playing. Evan Mobley's there. Darius is there. Jared Allen's there. I believe they do the same thing again today, and win comfortably in a comfortable fashion. The spread is at minus 10.5 now. Don't like double-digit spreads, but if you tease it down, you'll be fine. But I still think, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the same thing is gonna happen here. Cavs should win this game comfortably. Next game, we have the Clippers and the Sixers. Now we know that they did play. They played on the 25th, I believe. Let's see. Yes, they did. No, I'm sorry, that was the Kings. I'm sorry about that, guys. They played on the 24th, so 2 days ago they played. Sixers won 121-107 in Los Angeles, guys. So this game is in Philly, obviously. Clippers in Philly. Not gonna lie to you guys, Sixers got Robin Covington out with his knee. Obviously, Embiid's still out. Oubre's out with a shoulder injury, and D'Anthony Melton's out with back. Clippers have no injuries. Nobody's injured. 4-6 in the last 10 games. The Sixers are 4-6 in the last 10 games. This is the second time they square off. I'm not gonna lie to you. This should be a bounce back game for the Clippers, being as though that they lost at home. They should get the win against the Sixers at home. I'm not opposed to taking the Sixers with points at home either. But this is the game ultimately the Clippers win. Clippers money line, bounce back game, bounce back revenge game. I like the Clippers in the spot they're in. They got to get this win. Next game, we have Indiana in Chicago, guys. I believe, yeah, Indiana and Chicago. I'm not gonna lie to you, spreads at +3 now. I'm really not a huge fan of Indiana. I've been saying it all year. I'm not really a huge fan of Indiana. But this is the fourth time they play this season. The Bulls beat the Pacers 132-129 in their overtime matchup March 13th. So they had to go into overtime just for the Bulls to get the job done. And Hallie was still in the slump, which I still believe he kind of still is. He's kind of getting out of it a little now. Pacers are 6-4 in their last 10. Bulls are 4-6 in the last 10. Benedict Mathurin obviously is out for the season, and Aaron Nesmith is out with a knee injury. And then for the Bulls, you got Patrick Williams and Lonzo and Zach. Obviously, they're out for the season. So Bulls look like they're pretty healthy and ready to roll too. Vucevic is playing well. I'm not gonna lie. But the Pacers are a good team. They're 6th in the East. I'm sorry, guys. Bulls are 9th in the East. Give me on this one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Give me the Pacers. As much as I hate to say it, give me the Pacers. They should get this job done against the Bulls. Even though the Bulls have been playing well and they have been winning games, Pacers should get this win. They should get the job done. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Next game. Portland and the Hawks. Sorry about that. Skip through, but Portland and the Hawks. Let's get back to Portland and the Hawks is 7 games, 740 game. I'm sorry. I jumped a little ahead here, but that's all right. Portland and the Hawks. I'm not gonna lie to you. These are two terrible teams. This is tough because this is the second time they played this season. The Blazers did win 106-102. Hawks are 5-5 in their last 10. Blazers are 2-8 in the last 10. But we know the Hawks are pretty banged up. No Sadiq Bey, no Trae Young, no AJ Griffin. Same thing with the Blazers though. No Ayton. Ayton's day to day. Simmons is day to day. Thybulle's day to day. Grant is day to day. I believe if most of these guys come back, this is the game that the Portland Trailblazers can actually win and steal. Hawks are one of the worst teams against the spread, and the spread's at minus 10.5. I think that's a lot for the Hawks, honestly, for them to cover. Give me Portland with the points on this one. Next game, we got Knicks in Toronto. We know that Toronto is banged up. Seems like Toronto is just tanking it this season. The Knicks are rolling. They're 4th in the East. Toronto's 12th in the East. The last 10 games, Raptors are 0-10. They have not won a game in the last 10 games. The Knicks are 7-3. Jakob is out. RJ still, out with his personal reasons. Barnes is out. Quickly's out day to day, personal. Mitchell Robinson out for the season. Julius Randle out with a shoulder, and OG Anunoby out. Alec Burks is day to day. Clear cut for me. Seems like a game that the Knicks should win. The last time they played, the Knicks won 126-100, so it was a shed. It could be a shed load in the night. Give me the Knicks money line. I'm staying away from the spread. Don't like the spread. I hate double-digit spreads. So give me the Knicks money line or tease down that spread, and you should be fine. Um, Next game, we got Detroit and Minnesota. Detroit and Minnesota. We know Minnesota's third in the West. Detroit's like one of the worst teams in the NBA, 15th in the East, if not the worst team in the NBA. But they're they like to cover. And Minnesota's a house of disappointments. Last 10 games, Minnesota's 7-3. Pistons are 2-8. Um, Cade Cunningham day to day. Asur Thompson out. Isaiah Stewart out. Simon Franchetti day to day. Quentin Grimes day to day. Todd Gibson day to day. And Jalen Duren day to day. If Cade and these guys check in, I don't mind taking the Pistons to cover with the points. I know it sounds crazy. Minnesota's one of the best teams in the West, one of the best teams in the league. But they are the house of disappointments along with the Clippers. But I do like Minnesota in the spot they're in. They're home. This could be their 50th win of the season. So obviously Minnesota money line for me. Next game, we got Houston and Oklahoma. Um, Houston's 11th in the West. OKC's second in the West. We picked up a win last night. And we're looking good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But the Rockets are playing well too. Last 10 games, the Rockets are 9-1. In the last 10 games, we're 8-2. Tari Eason out for the season, obviously. Cam Whitmer out. And Shagun's out. We know that. But Thunder, we have no injuries, nothing listed. Houston's been on a 5-game road win streak. But I think that ends here with us in Oklahoma. Give me Oklahoma City money line, and even give me them with the points -4. I'll take OKC money line or OKC -4. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Next game, we have Lakers in Memphis. Now, the Lakers did go into overtime. They are on travel. This is a back-to-back for them. They went into overtime last night with the Bucks. Surprisingly, to see that they won. Obviously, I always say whenever LeBron day-to-day James is out, or Anthony, one or the other, they always end up winning a game. I don't know how. LeBron is out tonight against the Grizzlies. Christian Wood's out. Vanderbilt's out. Gabe Vincent's still out. And then the Grizzlies, we know they're dealing with a whole bunch of injuries. You never know what their lineup is going to look like. But Jaren Jackson will be out there. The Grizzlies are 3-7 in the last 10 games. The Lakers are 7-3 in the last 10 games. I'm not going to lie to you. The Grizzlies won their last matchup, 127-113 on January 6th. This is the third time they meet this season. This is definitely a spot where the Lakers would like to bounce back and get another win just to keep them up, going up the scale on the Western Conference side of standings, on the standing side of things. So give me the Lakers money line, as much as it hurts me to say. But I'm not opposed to taking Memphis with points and teasing them up, because Memphis is just, they have no reason. Well, they're ruining other people's seasons in a sense. And they have nothing to play for, obviously, because they're tanking. So, yeah. Give me the Lakers money line, or you can go Memphis with points, tease them up, and you'll be fine. Next game, we got San Antonio and Utah. San Antonio's 15th in the West. Utah's 12th in the West. I'm not gonna lie to you. Spurs are 3-7 in the last 10 games. The Jazz are 1-9 in the last 10 games. Victor's day to day. Obviously, Jazz have no injuries listed. They finally, they have their core back. I guess Marketing and Kessler and these guys that are playing. This is the third time they played this season. The Jazz won 128-109. Marketing led with 26. Devin Vessel had 27. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This game right here, Jazz played very well at home. It's hard to go against them at home. They seem like they're healthy. They're back tonight to try and just get a win against this Spurs team, who's not really good without Wemby on the floor. But we did see they just won without him against the Spurs. I mean, I said against the Spurs, against the Suns, but that's the Suns. We would expect something like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Give me the Jazz money line. I'm comfortable with them tonight. They play well at home. Everyone's back. They should get the job done. And then the last game of the night, we got Denver and Phoenix. Phoenix is in Denver. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a good one. Great same game parlay game. I'm not opposed to got you guys going and running with that. But it's the third time they square off. The Suns won the last meeting 117-107, and KD had 35. The Suns are 6-4 in the last 10, and the Nuggets are 9-1 in the last 10. Aaron Gordon's out. Jamal Murray's out with his ankle, and then Damian Lee's out for the Suns. keep an eye on the lineups, guys. These things end up changing late minute before the games and all that. So honestly, if Denver is going to play with Maul and Gordon out, I don't mind taking Phoenix with the points. Ultimately, Denver is supposed to win this game, but I don't mind taking Phoenix with the points. Give me the Phoenix with the points. And yeah, keep an eye on those triple doubles. A lot of player props, guys. Long slate today. Going to be dropping my free play as I always do in the comments down below. SWEEPTHESLATE.com. I can't stress it enough for our Telegram play of the day, premium parlay of the day, Discord. It's all there. I'm your host, Richie Sandoval, here on Sweep the Slate, Richie's Upsets. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.